It took a little while, and even though I was not expecting it, I must say I'm happy about it. But it's not about calibrating a particular display or giving a TV or a phone review. It's reaching my first milestone with you guys. My channel just passed the 1,000 subscribers, and I just wanted to say thank you for supporting me. And I hope to see with you many other videos in this channel. Now back to business. Hello everyone, this is Cesen, and welcome back to another episode of Display Calibration. Today I'm going to talk about a little bit about the 2019 Vizio M-Series. This is the 55-inch version, and it's a pretty good display for its category. As the name implies, it has quantum dot technology, and it has the highest color gamut in its category, which makes anything that you throw in there colorful and appealing. Though with only close to 400 nits of peak brightness, it could not complement that color spectrum, meaning that HDR will look colorful but will not reach the peak brightness needed for it to shine. It looks very good, and for the price, it's really hard to go wrong. Now, I just got this baby calibrated for a darkroom area, and it was fast, accurate, and a joy to see content in it. So let me show you guys the calibration settings for it, and enjoy. Okay guys, I'm gonna start showing you the calibration settings for a darkroom environment while I'm playing a video. And right here on picture mode, we're gonna go to picture. I already put the name Pro Calibrated on top, and then on auto brightness you turn it off. On backlight you drop it to 42. That's around 120 nits there. Brightness 50. Contrast, I drop it a little bit because at 50 it was digging deeper than what is considered black range. It was going deeper, so it was going to show details that we're not supposed to see. So I put it at 49. You can leave it at 50, but it's up to you. I try to be as more accurate as possible. Color, leave it at 50. Tint, 0. Sharpness, I left it at 20, but you could raise it a little bit if you wanna make more sharp the softness of the natural TV that it does automatically. On picture mode, on more picture, the color temperature is gonna be at normal. Black detail off. Active full array. After the calibration is done, then you put it at high, whichever you want, medium or low. I would recommend medium because high makes everything a little bloom more, but it heightens the highlights though. But I usually go with mid, but you can go with high, whichever you decide. Clear action off. The noise, I put it at low once I was done with the calibration, but because most of the stuff that we do is digital signals that are not 4K, most of them yet. Game latency, that's whenever you're gonna game, but I left it off because it's for video content, not gaming content. Film mode on, and gamma I put it at 2.2. Now going back, and color space is on auto, so it didn't let me adjust it. Then on color calibration, you go to color tuner, and right there you guys are going to see the calibrations for it. On hue, you guys are gonna go on red. On red you're going to put 0. On green, 1. Blue, 0. On saturation, on red, you're going to put -2. On brightness, on green, you're going to put 3. And on blue, you're going to put -2. On brightness, on red, you're going to put -3. Green, 0. And blue, -3. In the offset, you're going to put on 0 in red, green, and blue, because I had no reason at all to touch them, and it dropped great. That's why I said it earlier that it calibrated pretty fast. However, on gain, I had to raise it on red to 19, and on blue I drop it 19. Then on cyan, on hue, you're going to put a -1. On magenta, you're going to put it 2, and yellow, 0. On yellow and saturation, you're going to put 2, magenta, 0, and cyan, 1. Then on cyan in brightness, you're going to put 1, magenta, -3, and yellow, 0. Now, on the 11-point calibration, the calibration got so good after I did the 2-point balance that I did not need it to calibrate most of it. So you will see. On 100, guys, on red, this is the one that I did the most, and that was it. On 100, on red, you're going to put 18. On green, -8. And blue, you're going to put -11. On 90, you're going to put -7 on red, green, 0, blue, 2. And on 80, -5 in red, green, 0, and blue, -1. On 70, all zeros. 60, all zeros. On 50, red is going to be -2, and then green and blue, 0. On 40%, going to put red, -3, green, 0, blue, 4. On 30, red, -3, green, 0, blue, 4. On 20, you're going to put red, 0, green, 0, and blue, 4. On 10, red, -4, blue and green, 0. And then on 5%, nothing. And that's it, guys. That's the calibration settings for a dark room environment, for a dark area, for you guys to enjoy whenever you guys are seeing high quality content. And I hope to see you guys next time. Oh, before anything, I'm probably gonna do the calibrations for HDR, because this TV can save the HDR apart from the regular standard content. So stay tuned, guys. See you next time.